Jared Ware here with Gulls Insider and the CBL podcast. Today I'm joined with CBL Offensive Player of the Week, Ben Roberts, outfielder for the Gulls. Ben, you were named Offensive Player of the Week. What's that mean to you?
I was pretty excited when I found out about it. I've been working really hard to get my swing right and stuff, and I've been working with a lot of guys and the coaches, and I credit that to them for helping me out throughout this summer.
You were tearing the cover off the ball last week. You actually had a 12-game hit streak going into Game 1 yesterday. That was snapped. What was it about last week that you just had such a phenomenal week?
I was just seeing the ball really well. I was picking it up really well, the pitcher's hand, and just trying to put a good swing on it. And, usually when you put the ball in play, good things will happen.
Not only were you named Player of the Week this week, you were also named an CBL AllStar. What does that mean to you as well?
Really excited about that as well. It's just a great individual accolade for myself, and a bunch of other guys on the team as well got selected. So that was pretty exciting for the team and for me too. But that's just a step of the way, and we're still chasing a ring. So that's a big thing.
What's your expectation for the game on Sunday? Obviously, I think there's 9 guys from the team going up there. What's your expectation for the game and the experience, and how are you going to enjoy it with all those Gulls coming up with you?
Yeah, it'll be awesome to have all those guys up there with me and stuff. I'm sure we'll have a really good time, meet some new guys and stuff, and probably play some really good baseball. I'm really excited about that part, and maybe see some scouts up there and stuff. That's also a really cool thing too. So it'll be a really fun experience. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, you're a guy, you picked up your first home run last week, but you're not in the home run derby. Let's just get a prediction out of you. How many do you think you would hit at Robbie Mills Field? It's only about 300 to right field, so what do you think?
I don't know. It's a short field. I don't know. It just depends how my swing's feeling that day. Maybe 10. If I'll go out on a limb, say 10. But it's Big Steve's in it, so he'll put out more than 10 for sure.
So are you going on the record saying you would hit less home runs than Steve Anderson?
Yeah, I think I would.
All right, so you have to transition from college, obviously, the aluminum bat to the wood bat. How has that transition been for you?
I've always swung wood a lot throughout my career. Even in high school, I would swing wood in practice and like in the fall and stuff when I'm not in competition. So I actually like swinging wood a lot, and it's not too big of an adjustment for me. But it's a little bit different than metal. You hit a ball off the end with wood, and you'll usually snap your bat and hit a weak ground ball, but with wood with metal, you could sometimes get a hit. So a little bit of a difference.
Which one do you prefer?
I like wood better. So maybe college will change it to wood someday. That would be cool, I think, but we'll see.
It would be pretty awesome, man. It would make more sense with the MLB using wood bats, but that's not my decision to make. Finally, we're in July. Everyone says July is kind of when the regular season really kicks in. We're getting closer to playoff time. What's it going to take for the Gulls to continue to stay in first place in the Eastern Division and make a deep run in the playoffs?
Yeah, that's what our coaches have talked about. Once July hits, it's go time. It's when people start getting everything figured out, and it's when we start winning. So we've been doing a good job of that so far this month, and we're just going to have to keep playing really well. Really good pitching as we've had in the past, and keep playing good defense, and the offense will just take care of itself. That's one of the things that we pride ourselves in, and we've got a lot of guys that can do it offensively.
Ben, thanks for your time. The Newport Gulls pregame show continues, as well as the CBL podcast continues as well, here on the CBL Broadcast Network.